Welcome to Gametime. This is the first episode. If you like this podcast, like, comment, subscribe. I want to talk about yesterday. Yesterday, I went to my local rec center to play basketball, and I went with my friend. It was cool and everything. Uh, we got to play indoors. Most of the time, we're playing outdoors, so it's usually uh, in an outdoor environment. So for me to play indoors in a while, for the first time in a while, was actually pretty cool. Um, so, I get there. Keep in mind, I'm still in my work uniform. I didn't have time to go and get uh, my basketball sneakers. So we get to the gym. Um, the guard tells us to put our bags next to the door um, for safety reasons, I guess. And, I get into the gym. We get into the gym. And, I'm just looking at the competition, looking at the players and stuff. Competition wasn't bad or anything. They're just okay. I'm used to playing uh, competition a little bit more skilled, but this competition wasn't bad. So I'm watching the competition, everything. They get a few runs in. Eventually, we get on the court to play, right? And this guy, because I'm a guard, I play point guard. Sometimes I play a little bit of the forward position too, if I'm on a mismatch. But we get in the game, and the point guard, he's talking all this trash to me. I can tell he's one of those players who like to talk a lot. And basically throughout the game, first game they get the win. I'm still adjusting, you know what I mean? You gotta get used to it. And it was the second game. No, it was the fourth game that I really kind of got into, you know, my stuff. I was kind of getting warmed up and everything. And I'm going crazy. I'm trying to dunk. People are looking at me. I'm in a full uniform, McDonald's uniform. Long story short, they're in the game, in one of the games. I'm getting the ball off the inbound to bring it up court, and there's two defenders trying to double me. So I know I can't dribble with my left hand, so I switch over to my right. Now, the guy on the left of me sags off of me for a little bit, and the guy in front of me is still trying to defend me. So at this point, I'm thinking, I gotta hit him. I gotta fake him out. So I was like, nah, I'm not gonna go for a crossover because it's too easy for him to reach for the ball. He's too close. And in this moment, this was like a split second decision. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna fake him out. So I go behind the back twice, like I'm going in one direction and then I'm going in the other. So I go from left to right. Keep in mind, we're building up a lot of momentum, so he he can't he can't pull back. I'm in full control. So I go left, thinking he thinks I'm gonna go left. I pull back right, and I end up breaking the dude's ankles. The dude was completely on the floor. I'm a dude in a McDonald's uniform, just getting off work, right? And he's in some mellow ball ones, you know, some Nike shorts, Nike t-shirt. So I break his ankles, right? And at this point, I got the whole gym going crazy. I got the other court looking. I got my court just going completely ape crap that I just crossed this guy up and broke his ankles. And then I run up the court. Keep in mind, because we're still in the other team's into the court. I run up the court. I hit him with a behind the back up court because there's a defender up there. Eventually, when I get to the hoop, I do miss the layup. But the fact that I was even able to say that I was able to break a guy's ankles like that, like, that's crazy. Like, to hit him with a double crossover and make him fall in front of those people, like, in the way they went crazy, like, I was like, man, like, you know when you have a real talent for something. This is something I have a real talent for. Like it's my life, and to say that I was able to break someone's ankles that bad. This isn't even the first person. This would be the third person's ankles that I've broken to that extreme. The only difference is with this one is it was indoors and it wasn't outdoors. So that's the difference. And each crossover was different, but the fact this would be the first one I've done indoors, which is pretty crazy. So um that's pretty much my story on how I literally broke somebody's ankles in the gym, um, shooting hoops. You know what I mean? So that was a pretty crazy experience to actually be to do that. It's one of those things where you do it and you can't believe you did it, but you did it. Um, but it was a pretty crazy story. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. If you like this podcast, spread the word. And thank you for joining the first episode of Game Time. This is your host, Isaiah. You can call me Zay. Um, without further ado, I'm out. Thanks for joining.